Okay. Go to the bathroom quick.
Gosh, now that Matt's gone, how's everybody doing?
Okay. Go to the bathroom quick.
Okay. Here we go. Is everyone here, by the way? Right? In the Zoom, at least?
Believe yes.
All right. Well, Matt will join us with TC. All right. Welcome into Lick My Qualls and Pool Boy Trivia. We've got 9 and 2 LMQ versus 5 and 6 Pool Boy Trivia. LMQ 11.2 points. Pool Boy not far behind. A couple of really good niche teams. Number 1 and number 2 in the playoff field. And both teams coming off different types of results the previous week.
Oh, man.
I think we get Matt back just yet. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm just getting my scoring ready. And here we go. All right. Round number 1 is country music. Would either side like to double?
No.
You surely would not.
It's probably like, what is the number one song in
We should at least think about it.
Belgium?
Why?
Balls, you
I'm
want to
kidding.
join us with the camera?
I'm driving, so no.
He's cheating.
Cheater. Qualls cheats every game. That's why he has so many points.
Okay.
Funny because he's
So it sounds like no one wants to double.
That is correct.
Lick My Qualls, you're up first. LSU grad Jordan Davis performed on College Game Day in 2024 for LSU versus Alabama and released what notable 2021 song featuring Luke Combs with a suggestive title?
What?
Dude, I don't have a clue.
Lick my qualls.
We could ask Ashley.
We could ask Ashley. I'm down for an immediate phone a friend.
I think that would work. I know she'd hang up, or I know she'd pick up.
Well, she might be asleep, but I'll wake her up regardless.
Oh, dang.
But we do have we only have a few weeks left to use the Steven Bochner phone a friend on NBA.
Mm.
And he specifically told me that he was available tonight.
So let's just miss this.
You want to just miss this?
Yeah, I'm down to miss. DTM.
Okay.
No, let's phone a friend.
Okay, yeah, we'll phone a friend.
All right, phone a friend.
All right, here we go. Hello. It's your chance to be a phone a friend.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello. Oh, wait, I'm not Ashley.
No,
No, I'm not putting the camera on you.
Okay.
Okay. LSU grad Jordan Davis performed on College Game Day in 2024 for LSU versus Alabama and released what notable 2021 song featuring Luke Combs with a suggestive title. So for you, I think it's really just Jordan Davis and Luke Combs song from 2021 with a suggestive title.
What, like suggestive as in?
I assume it means like sexually suggestive. Suggestive. It's okay if you don't know. I assume Jordan Davis is a woman, perhaps?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's what's confusing about it. I know.
well, do you know any song of theirs with Luke Combs?
No, I don't know any song.
Do you know any song of Jordan Davis's at all?
Yeah, but none of them relate to-
I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds.
Okay, we have 5 seconds, so come up with one right now.
Ammo.
Okay, see ya. All right, we have a pass final answer.
Nice. I don't know it.
I don't know either, but that's chalk that up as a win.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even know who Jordan. I thought Jordan Davis was like a football player.
No,
I
Jordan
was
Davis
thinking the
is
really
some-
fat guy who
Like
went
the
to
Eagles nose guy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna hear it and I'm gonna know what it is.
What's that song by Shabuzi?
And I
Is
know
that-
that man was driving fast at Georgia, not LSU.
I have no idea.
Bootylicious.
Fancy
Final answer.
like final.
This is Buy Dirt.
What's suggestive
Yeah,
about that?
what is suggestive about it?
He's suggesting you go buy dirt.
Oh. I thought it was like sexually suggestive.
I think we all thought it was sexually suggestive.
That
It
is
just included
hilarious.
a suggestion.
Oh
That
boy.
is fucking hilarious.
I mean, I was trying to give a hint at what the title is about.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Appearing on College Game Day for South Carolina versus UNC in 2023, Darius Rucker released what 2013 hit song that features a landmark invention in its title?
This is Wagon Wheel.
It's gotta be Wagon Wheel, right?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
That's the only
I don't-
country song.
I
he's
don't know
ever-
what else it could be by Mr. Hootie.
Oh, Ashley's contesting our question, by the way.
It's Luke Bryan.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. The peanut gallery over here told me as well.
And I would have known that.
Thank
Well,
you,
we come back
Shay.
to- Now you have to stay up until like 11.
Okay, Wagon Wheel final.
All right. We will revisit 1.1.
Wait. Wagon
It better
Wheel's
be
from
the second
2013?
country song that we know, because there are only two.
I
What's
learned
the
from
first?
Qualls that it's not about how notable it is necessarily or popular. Sometimes just better context clues can be a difference maker.
I think that was a great question.
That's a really good context clue. If you're retarded, I think that's what's suggested.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry you
That's-
interpreted it that way, but it was suggesting you go buy dirt.
You want me to wake you up?
That's true.
That's tough. That's
Okay.
tough.
Would either side like double NHL?
But
Definitely not.
No.
usually when instead though.
Well, we'll probably just call Steven on NBA because he's available. No, we won't double. Mostly because
Okay.
I saw the question and I don't know the answer.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the arrow instead of
It's
this.
all good.
Here we go. Lick my Qualls, your question. The last player to record a hat trick in the NHL playoffs was what two-time All-Star New York Ranger in 2024?
Okay. So I know their whole roster. The question is just which one it was. Now their best player has probably been an All-Star more than this. So I'm inclined to think it's one of two people who both really fell off this year. Mm. You know what? He's probably been an All-Star more than twice too. And I think this is right. Vincent Trocheck, final answer.
That's my right.
1 second.
What about Artemi Panarin? Huh?
Love it.
He's on the Rangers.
Sounds like he could be a two-time All-Star also.
Former
That's a name I
Blackhawk?
know. He's got to be pretty good.
Sure.
I like it. I love it. I love it. It's a great answer.
Do you guys know anyone else on that team?
No.
Not that was definitely on the team in 2024. Like
Okay. Let's go Artemi Panarin final. Oh, that would have been so sick.
I assumed he was he was my other guess. I was between him, Zibanejad, and Trocheck. I assumed Panarin had been at too many All-Star games.
Yeah. Okay. Pool boy, your question. Now a Nashville Predator, in 2023, what at the time Golden Knight recorded his second hat trick of the decade in the playoffs?
My hockey guy is available tonight.
Could not name a single person on either of those teams.
I can throw out last names that were on the Golden Knights at some point. And
Look, this is going to be a slam dunk if I call my hockey phone.
Then
Hey,
hey,
yeah, let's call your hockey friend. Come on.
This
Perfect.
this one's really easy.
is it?
Yeah.
FaceTime Andrew Sharetta.
Starting a FaceTime call to Andrew Siretta.
Oh, that was creepy. Is that what
That
Siri
was
said
creepy.
now?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
Siri.
These are crazy times with Siri. Yo. Okay. The category is NHL.
Yep.
The question, now a Nashville Predator in 2023, what at the time Golden Knight recorded his second hat trick of the decade in the playoffs?
Jonathan Marchessault, final answer.
Jonathan, what?
Martian show.
Marchessault.
Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault. Final.
That was
Ready?
the last time I was thinking of because he's the only Golden Knight I
What would
know.
it be?
So
I would never have known his first name was Jonathan.
All right. Honeymoon destinations is our next category. Would either side like to double?
no.
No.
All right. Lick my qualls. Here's your question. What great borderline elite city is located on the French Riviera in between Marseille and Monte Carlo?
Nice.
What does he mean, borderline elite?
I would assume that's subjective.
Because
What is going on here?
It's not subjective, it's suggestive.
I don't know.
it's not the one where all the tax evaders go, but it's borderline tax evasion.
All right, we'll just say Nice, final answer.
I think it's a play on the word nice.
No, it's just where I'm going next month. So, LMQ on the board.
I went last year. It was very nice.
Oh, send any Rex you got.
I will. I'll find some.
Petey, who are you going to?
Pardon?
Oh, wait, you're probably going for your honeymoon.
That's exactly what I'm going for. That's,
Okay.
that's actually the inspiration behind this entire
I'm an idiot.
Pool boy, your question. What tropical destination is located south of India and north of the Seychelles in the Indian Ocean?
This is the
Yep, you're right, Calvin.
Maldives?
Yes.
Is he lying to me?
No, that's
See,
right.
I never fucking know, man. It's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
The Matt Sharon gambit.
I knew Nice.
I did too.
I knew these also because I've been there.
Fuck.
I like the Maldives. That sounds very plausible.
Is that where that is? There's another one. It's clearly not Fiji. The Maldives.
There's another one in my mind too, but I don't.
What is it?
have-
Do you know the name?
Yeah, I just don't have any reason to think it's that over the
Say it.
Maldives. No, because I mean, I don't want to narrow them down, even though they probably know places.
Fuck, is that where the Maldives are?
Let's go with Maldives. I feel cool about that.
Okay.
Jacob, thoughts?
Maldives nuts.
Sick.
Final.
Oh, that's right.
Finally, Maldives nuts.
No, the first one.
Maldives.
Okay, thank God.
In fairness, Maldives nuts should have counted as well.
That's fair. That's fair.
I told you guys. You should have listened to me.
I appreciate it.
See, yeah, he always does this, but he's like usually telling the truth.
College football is our next category.
That means Matt thinks we're gonna lose. He never does the real answer.
Qualls, do you think we should double this?
Probably not against this team. Or really,
What else is there? We already
You're
got
right. we can't double basketball. We can't double. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't be. Oh, hungry dogs.
So the thing is, I did participate in PD's Hungry Dogs pool, which I don't really expect to give me an advantage, but I guess it meant I was looking at underdogs more.
It could be. I know of some notable upsets this year.
All
I feel
right.
like- yeah.
Let's give it a go. We'll double.
All right, double is coming in from Lick My Qualls to level the score. Here's your question. What 10-win ACC team knocked off ranked UNLV in overtime but lost to Boston College later in the season?
I believe this is Syracuse. Yeah.
Yeah. Syracuse, final answer. Good double.
But we'll get like Northern Illinois.
I had Syracuse in that UNLV game.
I did not remember that.
Well, I mean that's not how I knew that.
Oh boy, here's your question. What 11-win Big 12 school beat SMU but lost to Kansas later in the season?
Kansas beat up on a couple people late. Is this BYU?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Matt, shut
Did
up.
they beat SMU? They did beat SMU. Yeah, they did
They
beat
totally
SMU.
beat SMU because
Yeah,
that was like
100%.
one of their early season
Dude,
good wins.
I want the full point. I want the full point.
It's totally BYU though.
BYU final.
Yay.
4-3 pool boy. Moving into our niche, psych. I watched an episode of this last night and I don't understand the whole show still. Lick my qualls, your question. In season 8, episode 2, Sean says he is the manager of a fantasy team for what sport?
Cricket, final answer.
Oh no. They have a new niche.
Yeah, I'm like 7 for 7 on this.
Dang.
I thought that was challenge. I was thinking
Oh,
of
it would, Petey, that was challenging to be clear. That's literally one random line of dialogue.
I know, but he talked about his cricket team too, and I was like, oh, this sounds like an office type of trivia question. All right, here we go. Indiana Mr. Basketball. I think I have made so many of these that I hope to make it a niche one day. Here's your question, Vigran. In the 2000s, 3 straight Mr. Basketballs failed to get drafted to the NBA. First of the 3 was what player who attended a college in a neighboring state?
What?
You got this. Is this like this is pre 2010s? Is that what you're saying, Matthew?
Yeah, that decade.
Oh, this would have been early in the decade too.
Just think about what
Think about
states.
flops, kind of.
Think about the neighboring states.
I'm trying. I know the school and I cannot remember the player's name, and I'm getting really pissed about it.
Ohio State.
No, it's not Ohio State. We're gonna go. Is that the right name?
Did you final?
No,
No, I have not said anything yet.
Sorry, I was explaining to Shay what Indiana Mr. Basketball was, which is not easy to explain.
Justin Cage, final answer.
Okay. I have no idea what the memory of I don't remember this guy's name. So for now, let's see if Lick My
Look,
Calls can steal.
We're not going to get it. We can just skip to the answer, right?
Yeah, pass, final answer.
Jared Sullinger.
Oh,
Fine.
let's go, Vigran.
Oh, you went to Xavier.
Dude, what a
You guys
beat.
are sickos.
Where the fuck is Xavier?
Cincinnati.
Ohio.
Oh.
Okay, All-Star Relievers is our next
Can we get our points, please?
He
I-
gave you.
Okay, cool.
Watch out.
Lick My Qualls, here's your question.
That was a good question and a very good poll.
That was a great question. Great poll.
You know, if it wasn't so late last night, I would have made the map again with the directions. Okay, here we go. Lick My Qualls. In 2021, 3 relievers made the All-Star game that finished the year with over 100 strikeouts. Including a 3-time AL All-Star AL pitcher with 2 different teams. Meaning he made the All-Star game with 2 different teams.
In 2021?
He made it with 2 different teams like ever, or
In
he
his
played
career,
2
yeah,
different teams
in his career.
2021?
I have a
Okay.
guess.
Just
Who's
omit the
your
word
guess?
All-Star after 3 times, and then the question makes more sense.
Who's your
What
guess?
about
I-
Hader?
No, he's
I
been
was
also.
thinking Liam Hendricks.
I would he have made it? Was that when he was good with the White Sox?
I think White Sox and then A's before that.
Yes, yes. And I like that a lot actually because that was the one year ever that the White Sox were good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like I have no better guess, so why not? Send it in.
Okay. Fought cancer and won. Liam Hendricks final.
That's an insane poll. That's an insane poll. This is the hardest question we've ever gotten. I can't believe you got that.
He was on my mind because
Wait, did they double that?
It was our niche.
Yeesh.
Oh.
he just made it back to the Red
Yeah.
Sox after.
Yeah,
after-
where has he been for 2 years?
Cancer.
yeah, cancer.
Oh.
I don't know, but we're supposed to be happy about him giving up 2 runs in 1 inning. It's unbelievable.
Dave
I'm so impressed by that, Qualls.
What's up?
Calvin, here's your question. What Dave Matthews Band
Oh,
song?
dude, I can't do lyrics.
With the wine you
We need
gave
a new niche.
Jesus that set him
I know.
free after 3 days in the ground.
Days on the ground.
Not being able to do lyrics seems like a big flaw with the music niche.
You know, hasn't really given us grief until recently.
Yeah, usually the answer is just something
It's
more check.
it's a bartender final.
He was sandbagging.
Yeah, who needs lyrics, man? Come on. We got Calvin.
All right, 8-7 pool boy. Rom-coms is up next. Or do you want to double?
Oof.
Oh,
We've
Dude.
had hockey. We'll have a
I'm like,
basketball question and an MLB question.
we've not had basketball yet.
MLB seems like a loser against these guys.
Do we?
And Qualls knows everything in the NBA.
That's correct.
I need an executive ruling from you. If we're getting a new country question, are we locked into using our phone a friend on that again, or do we just have it back for any category?
Oh.
That's a good question, and you be the person I'd be asked for that question.
Pool boy, what do you think is fair? I trust you guys to. I
I'd
think
say
we
that
just get it back.
You're locked into using phone a friend for round one.
Oh, Capitals won. That was Ovechkin, of
Oh,
course.
come on. ESPN.com is delayed.
Fuck that guy. All right, whatever. Still embarrassing the Canadians even took him to overtime.
Wait, do you think? Wait, sorry.
Sick, it was Ovi.
Wait,
Do you want to double?
Matt.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have gotten by dirt if it said Luke Bryan instead of Luke Combs?
Yeah, Ashley said she knew it.
No. Do you personally? Would you still have used your phone a friend on that question?
Yes.
Yes, we would have used it.
Then
so
I
I'm
think
happy
you.
to use it.
Then I think you have to use it on that
Yeah,
category.
that's fine. Okay, we'll do that.
That
Pool boy, do you want to double?
seems fair.
Double?
Oh, what do we think?
I don't think so.
I know.
Unless it's. I mean, yeah, this could be a softball, but I don't think we use it.
Lick My Qualls, here's your question. What 2009 film features stars like Bradley Cooper and Drew Barrymore and follows 9 different people and their romantic problems?
I have a
isn't
guess.
Isn't this Valentine's Day?
I think this is.
Yeah, because Bradley Cooper, I don't remember Drew Barrymore in that, but Bradley Cooper was definitely in it.
Yeah, and this isn't the Andrew Lincoln one, right?
I don't know who that is.
Could this be
It doesn't-
Limitless?
No, Andrew Lincoln. Bradley Cooper is limitless.
Wait. Qualls, was that a bit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Uh,
I think it's Valentine's Day. I think it has to be.
I can see the poster, right? Like it's got different vignette pictures up
Like
and down.
Topher Grace is in it, Taylor Swift is in it, Taylor Lautner is in it. Like,
Just
honestly,
say
one
it.
of
This
them
is
was
the
born in 9.
easiest question.
Valentine's Day, final answer? I didn't
He's
know it.
doing the thing. He's doing the gambit.
Yeah, fuck you,
No.
Calvin.
Way to be Calvin. Is this Love Actually?
Love Actually.
It
Yeah.
is
No, this
the
not Love
Andrew
Actually.
Lincoln
Love
one.
Actually is the British
God
one. This
damn
might
it.
be like. I thought that was right. I thought
I actually
Valentine's
thought
Day
it was
right, actually.
Valentine's Day. So
Oh, and
I
I've
think-
seen Love Actually.
Is this Love Actually?
No, Love Actually is British.
What?
I know the answer now.
Yeah, Love Actually is for sure British.
I don't know.
It's
But I
also
know
one
it
of those
jumps
Chinese
around a
names.
lot and follows a bunch of different people.
I thought it was Valentine's Day.
I don't
That's
know.
clearly wrong. So
Love
New
Actually.
Year's Day final.
What did you say final?
New
The
Year's
New Year's Day.
He's just not that into you.
Ah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I've never.
I thought
even
Valentine's
heard
Day
that.
was right. I thought Valentine's Day was like a American Love
I
Actually.
thought.
like,
Yeah, I thought
like,
it was Valentine's Day the entire
that
time.
sounded super right to me, to be honest.
Let's see. Valentine's Day is from. Wait, I'm not going to say anything because
Yeah, don't say it.
that happened to me last week.
Pool boy, here's your question. What 2008 film features stars like
Good.
Katherine Heigl and James Marsden and follows a perpetual bridesmaid that begins questioning her life after her sister snags the man she was eyeing?
is this leap year?
I don't know.
And then she goes to Ireland or something? No, that can't be it.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not James Marsden.
Perpetual bridesmaid.
Is this 27 Dresses?
Oh, yeah, right.
Perpetual Bridesmaid? Is it
Yeah.
number 27?
It's 27, yeah, 27 dresses.
Because it's got to be it, right? Like she's been a bridesmaid
Yeah.
27 times, I would guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we like that?
I got
like it.
better.
I think that's Katherine Heigl.
The only
27
rom-com
Dresses
I know
final.
is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Let's go.
All right, 9-7 pool boy. NBA is our next category. Pool boy, do you want to double?
I think we have to.
I think we have to. I
Okay.
think we need you here, Jacob.
But wait, doesn't Qualls know everything about the NBA?
That's
He
correct.
does,
And I
but
hopefully
so does
I
Jacob.
don't get it wrong.
Okay.
Oh shit, he's not
Also,
driving anymore. too.
Valentine's Day was about like multiple people and it's from 2010. So there's one year
Oh, that's
off, that
so
sucks.
tough.
Who's in Valentine's Day?
Like Bradley Cooper,
He's also in that.
Taylor
I've
Swift,
never
Taylor
heard-
Lautner. Yeah,
I've
they're
never heard of
Oh,
that.
so it is the movie you were thinking of, just not the answer.
correct. Jessica Biel. Yeah, they're all in that. Julia
That's
Roberts.
Lick
right.
My Qualls, here's your question. Ty Jerome averaged 12 points off the
Okay.
bench for what Eastern Conference team? And this is all
Yeah.
this year.
This is the Cleveland Cavaliers of Cleveland.
Yeah, he had like 30 points last night, right?
Yes.
Okay, Cavs final answer.
Would you have known that, Vigran?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a finalist for Sixth Man of the Year.
Yeah.
Pool Boy, here's your question.
Never heard of him.
Jonathan Kuminga averaged 12 points off the bench for what Western Conference team?
This would be the Warriors.
I think even I would have got that one. Sick.
I knew that one, yeah.
I've never heard of this man.
The cum bucket?
Wasn't he like the second overall pick?
He was like 6.
So come heads, rise up.
Warriors final answer.
Okay, well, that was the softball category. Good double.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
Okay. Round number 9 is the 2025 NFL Draft.
We are
Really
not
glad
going to
we
win this game.
doubled basketball because I
Yeah.
don't know anything about this year's draft.
Double.
Me neither.
Double.
Lick My Qualls, here is your question. Defensive tackle Walter Nolan racked up 6.5 sacks for what SEC team and is regarded as a round 1 to 2 prospect?
Mississippi State, I think, right?
If you say,
I think, yeah. I listened to the Joel Klatt today.
Oh, good for you.
He was fucking stupid. And I hope he sees this on YouTube.
It's Ole Miss, not Mississippi State, right?
well, Mississippi State was 2-10, so I was wondering if it would be them. But
That's a fair point.
Ole Miss did have a good defensive line. They got to
I think it's
back
Ole
in
Miss.
time.
I was thinking Mississippi State because of the defensive tackle from the Titans who is good and was Mississippi State. But no, I think this is Ole Miss.
Okay.
It is definitely a Mississippi school.
Yeah. It's not any of the usual suspects, right?
No, it's definitely a Mississippi school.
Yeah.
Because I saw a mock draft today and he was in it. But I just Qualls' point is well taken about Mississippi State being 2-10. So let's just go with
Yeah.
Ole Miss. Final answer. Well,
Oh,
that's
Keeps the game
I
in
don't
reach.
like this category for us.
no.
Pool Boy, your
Topic.
question with a question still in hand. Here's your question. Safety Nick Emanwari recorded 2 pick sixes for what SEC team and is regarded as a round 1-2 prospect?
Okay, let's
Never
start
heard of
throwing
this
out
guy.
teams. Could it be Texas A&M? Could it be?
I
don't think it's
like.
gonna be-
I think we should narrow our focus to SEC teams here. I think that would help us.
Look, I don't think it's gonna be Georgia. I don't think it's gonna be Alabama.
Yeah, LSU. I
Who's like comparable to Ole Miss level? Texas A&M came to mind.
Mississippi
Um,
State,
Florida kind of sucked.
Kentucky.
Kentucky really sucked last year.
South Carolina, they were okay at the end. Were they
They were
good
okay at
offensively,
the
good
end.
defensively?
Yeah.
Truly no idea.
What about Texas? They're in the SEC now.
They are in the SEC.
Oklahoma.
No, they were pretty booty.
I don't know.
I'm
don't
between
know.
the two. I'm between the two Texas schools.
Pick your favorite dog.
Yeah, you go.
We're gonna go Texas A&M final.
Good
Thank
answer.
God, dude. No one was pulled. This is South Carolina.
Is it
final.
South Carolina? God damn.
Fuck.
That's tough.
I mean, I'm not even mad at our team. That's just really tough luck. That sucks.
South Carolina final, PD. Sorry, I don't think it was unclear.
Fuck.
You guys are all going to hear his name in round 1 in a few nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be a future Buffalo Bill, that guy.
He could be.
I just think it's
he'll
not
fall that
fair
far.
to ask questions that we don't know the answer to.
Agreed.
Historical timeline is our final category tonight. Just a bit of a
What-
history category.
PD, what's the score? We're up 1, but they have a question in hand.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you could kind of treat it as a tie game if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay, Lick My Qualls, here is your question to tie/take the lead. Put these events in chronological order. The last use of the guillotine in France, Neil Armstrong walks on the moon, and the Rosenberg's execution for espionage during the Cold War. Go from oldest to newest.
I know when the guillotine is.
Okay, and I know when the moon landing was.
Good for you.
Okay. I sometime in the 70s was the guillotine, so
Okay. Um,
I imagine espionage during the Cold War means this is post Cold War, but I could be wrong.
what?
Like, I don't know, maybe he's tried I don't know.
I don't think so. I kind of want to the the Cold War one could really be anywhere because obviously that lasted like a really long time. Like it could be anywhere from like the 50s to the late 80s. But
I'm
the
with
Red Scare,
Qualls on thinking
but
the
the
execution
man
is
the
after.
but like no, but McCarthyism is like the height of the Red Scare, and I feel like that's when this stuff is happening.
Was
So
the
Okay.
execution in America?
let's try
No.
Rosenberg's uh Armstrong guillotine. Final answer.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew it was 69. You said 70s, and I figured it was the 50s because of the like
Oh.
McCarthy stuff.
Okay, 11 all. Pool boy, this could be a very important question for you. Here's your question. Put these events in chronological order. Fidel Castro takes power in Cuba, ESPN begins broadcasting, and the Beatles play their final concert.
All right, I know when the Beatles played their final concert.
ESPN's got to be mid to late 70s,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
right? Because
Then
kind of birth of the Big East stuff.
if we're thinking it's one per decade, then Castro's either 80s. When was Fidel Castro?
One of the we kind of need this one right. So
Beatles is like 69.
I think Beatles then ESPN.
I have no idea when Castro took power.
I would imagine he took power when he was kind of young, right?
That's what I would think. Like,
Because he was in office during the missile crisis, right? That was
was
like
he?
63.
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait, really?
So I think so.
That's the thing is like I haven't heard of any Cuban leaders pre-Castro.
Do we think Castro, ESPN, Beatles? Wait,
No,
when
wait,
did you say Beatles is, Calvin?
You
No,
said
Castro,
Beatles?
Beatles, ESPN.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
Okay.
All right, Castro, Beatles, ESPN final.
Let's go.
That would
Oh,
have been my
Beatles are
guess.
66? They put out
Yeah.
albums in like 69. That's crazy.
Okay, so it's a 1 point game, but we have our round one question. I've got it prepared right now. Shay has it prepared right now. I'm just going to disable this screen share and then we will retype the question in so you have it in writing.
Oh, that's so big, guys.
Are we down? We're down one. Is that what it is?
You're down, yep, you're down one.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Who hosted the last game? Ethan?
Combination.
Ethan, but Brian made it, I think.
Yes.
There's a lot of chatter going on.
Yeah, a lot of chatter.
Baugh has inserted himself into
If
the
the Macabros lose a game, they kind of lose their minds. Like, Coop is texting me individually. He's like, "These games suck." It's like, okay, well, you make some games. I don't know.
My God.
Now, Coop just jumped the gun on the question, didn't read it all the way through, and didn't see the second part of it.
Here's what I tell teams when they say the questions are unbalanced is that I don't know who anyone in the league is, so I don't give anyone preferential treatment.
The point about OT is fascinating. It's like it's a list, right? It's like 25.
Well,
pretty
Yeah.
Subreddits, like who the fuck knows that?
Yeah.
Thankfully, Fletcher knew subreddits. That was a big win for us.
The one overtime I don't like was top cable channels because I still don't get what cable versus not
Oh
cable
yeah,
is.
my team fucking lost me in that game because they.
I have
No,
no idea.
It was Neil, right? Like I knew the answers, and Neil like buzzed me for being wrong because he thought Fox was the same as Fox News because even the guy asking the question didn't know what cable channels were.
and we were like, whatever. We were like,
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Lick my Qualls, here's your question to tie the game. What 2013 song features Tim McGraw and Taylor Swift on vocals with Keith Urban on guitar that tries to convince the woman in the song to turn around and come home?
Nick?
He's muted.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Oh, sorry.
We still get to phone a friend Ashley, right?
Yeah, and
Nick, this
I'm
is so easy, dude.
Dude, we should know this so much. Wasn't I
I think this
running
is
Taylor
embarrassing.
is
Swift as a
this like
niche?
teardrops on my guitar? Is that a
Oh
stupid?
no!
Oh, god damn it.
Is this
That's
the
what
one
I was
about like?
thinking too,
How
but
does Matt open on Nick?
we should, Ashley. We
Yeah.
should
No,
confirm.
don't phone a friend. Just go
Is
for
this
it.
the one
No.
texting and
All
driving?
right, we're putting friend. This Taylor Swift was your niche once upon a time, Nick.
Hey,
I
but
No,
not
it's
anymore.
it's teardrops on my guitar. Just file it.
What
No, it's
2013 song
not.
features Tim McGraw and Taylor Swift on vocals with
This-
Keith Urban on
This
guitar?
is Highway Don't Care.
Highway Don't
Nick, you should be embarrassed. Nick, you should
Hey,
be
man.
Highway
embarrassed.
Don't
That's
Care.
not a
Final
niche
answer.
anymore. We don't run it.
But how would you not know that song, Nick? Come on.
Okay.
It's 10-3.
I can't believe that we would have lost if Noah had just if you guys had gone with Noah's absurd South Carolina decision.
Damn.
All right, let me just get overtime
Yep, you're good.
pulled up. It's been a long time since I've done overtime.
Oh, Mustafa just said that Coop ate Palestine.
I knew that wasn't fun. Wait, there's a reason I called the Hypnotoads Macabros games the Holy War.
Dude, that is brutal. It's 'cause you hate it.
Oh my god!
So mean.
They lost the trivia game and they're just like, oh, genocide, haha. Oh my god, that's funny.
Jacob, this is your chance to jump in there with some remote.
This
jokes.
is like honestly, I'm just so taken aback from when we accused Fa of cheating the first time around, and some of the really ridiculous stuff that he said in the group chat through all of that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But now that I'm on the outside of it, it's hilarious.
Your guys' your film, like the way you broke down the tape back then, that was so funny.
This is crazy.
Well, Qualls, that's why I say the game's live on YouTube. It makes it harder to break down film because you can only see one person's bubble at a time.
Yeah.
True.
Someone should do an overtime category that's just the top 25 most watched Ocho trivia games.
Regular season only. Just start guessing Chicken Hawks games. For some reason, they get way more views.
Yeah.
I think Leaf has
just
a bot.
do they just
Leaf has
rewatch
like a
their own
bot
games?
watching the games.
Discuss amongst yourselves the overtime game I had prepared. I just built it on my old computer, so I just got emailed to my new computer.
Okay.
You are all good, man.
You should be asleep.
Did the Knicks win?
I don't think so. I think they got handled.
No, they was close at the end. I was watching it, but I missed the ending.
Was the game like? Does anybody watch the first game? Was it bad, or was just Jeremy Coop just freaking out?
No, Coop's just freaking out.
Sick.
Yeah, PD played in it.
Yeah.
We
It
have
really
a
wasn't
we have a
that deep.
witness.
He just it was a two-part answer. It gave three players like LeBron, James Harden, Kyrie, and it was like one of these guys is not on the playoffs. The other two have the same seed. Who's not in the playoffs and what seed are the other two? And he just said LeBron James final. You know what I mean? Like he didn't see the seeding part of the question.
Seems like a reading comprehension issue. to
He
be fair.
he was upset that the host didn't say going into it. It's a two-part answer, which all right, but it's not that like I don't know. He just jumped the gun.
That's good.
I was about to say, um, being more disappointed.
Wait, he's mad about the elementary vocab category too?
No,
Apparently.
that they got the point on that one. No, we got the
No,
point.
you
Matt,
you
did you
can't
just put people in
admit to being
timeout in the
mad
group
about
chat?
that.
I just kicked him off of the group chat.
Tyler.
Oh, Jeremy. Oh man. Oh, and Fall. That's funny.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Coop texted me individually complaining about the MLB category goes about minor league baseball. The the vocabulary one because it quote wasn't about elementary school vocabulary, the NBA one because it was poorly worded, and the WNBA one because it was about the WNBA.
Now the WNBA one was dumb. Just because it came with the territory of it was WNBA. No one knew who the fourth overall pick was in this year's draft.
Who was it?
I couldn't tell you right now.
The WNBA was, I think it was someone on the Mystics.
Yeah.
Well, because they had the third and fourth, right?
I think fourth and maybe
No, they
five.
had-
Was it the NC State guard Aziza Scott?
It was
I think
not. It
that's
was a
right.
US. It was a USC player
How
and
does
a
it
Notre
work?
Dame player.
Like the Mystics drafted like 6 people. Are they just like turn over their roster every 2 years? Because there's no G League.
It's the
That's-
W
I don't know.
League.
No. Okay.
Was that a joke or is there actually like
No, dude, I don't
a
know.
minor league thing?
What kind of political stance is Stephen Bochner taking? Stephen Bochner adds back Coop and Jeremy, but not Fa.
Uh,
Isn't Botchner Jewish?
wait, why do you add them back?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't. Apparently, my authority doesn't go as far as I thought it would.
You can just kick Steven too. Who's
I tried.
who's 347?
I
I don't
That
know. I
didn't
have
stop
my
him
number
back in.
saved. Oh, the one who let Fa back in? That was Pap.
Oh, that's so funny.
Calvin, should I
Say
send that?
what you will about Fa, but he is so good for content.
Oh, Vigrant, I'm laughing at what you posted.
Should I send it?
Yeah, you should. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that is
Matt's
so
gonna
good.
get pissed.
That is so good. That is so fucking funny.
Nothing like a wholesome meme to really
Oh my
unite
god.
Palestine.
Just tag Craig and Frank and let's really get this kicked off.
Yeah, tag Craig and Frank. That is so good.
Sorry, guys. My computer was dead and it's just fucking taking.
Oh my god.
It's kind of been a shit show, but I will say I'm very excited for this overtime question. It's been in the making for a long time, and I haven't had overtime.
The last time we heard that, the question from Andrew was about cheese.
All right, that overtime kind of sucked.
This is a good overtime, and it's
I believe you.
cheese. I really thought I put it on my new computer, and I didn't.
It's all good.
So I just need to email it to myself.
I'm proud of the Canadians for even getting over. How did that look about this?
Okay, my computer charged. Let me hack myself.
Very
No.
Qualls coded to have the computer die.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
This is an old laptop. This is 2014.
Jeez.
Okay, we're in. Just a moment.
Why was Mustafa in the group chat? Like talking shit? Just cause?
He likes to
Just
stir the pot.
He
Yeah.
does like to stir the pot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jacob, did you take Jeremy's phone?
Mm.
At least we had some good intermission entertainment for this.
Yes.
At this point, it might be quicker for me just to make a whole, like, recreate the whole thing.
Qualls, I still can't believe you got that Liam Hendricks question.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good thing you bought or you rented a food truck for all the stadium workers at the minor league place where he was rehabbing, or he wouldn't have been in front of mine.
At this stage, I'm almost recreated the whole question quicker than my computer cooperated. I am.
Will do.
Okay. All right. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to throw this into Word. I could have done this 10 minutes ago.
Nick had a banger. I'm sorry.
I was missing context. Oh my god.
Okay. Fuck my old laptop.
It's all good.
That's my old laptop.
I appreciate your determination.
I just recreated it off memory.
Is this like top 25 cities in Gaza?
Top 25 cities that used to exist.
Top 25 biggest numbers.
By population, asterisk, fall 2023.
Top 25 messages in the group chat that have received the most reactions in league history.
That's fascinating.
Oh, dude, I actually think I have the number one. There's some
think-
comment about that fucker. Who was the dude who wore the mask?
Reggie.
Oh,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Reggie,
Yeah.
Leaf.
I think Petey's comment about Andrew has to be up there.
Yeah, I didn't even try to get a laugh out of that. I was as surprised as anyone that blew up.
Petey, I haven't told you this, but I didn't ha-ha it because I'm waiting for Andrew to piss me off, and then I'm gonna ha-ha it, and it'll pop up in his feed again.
Forgot exactly what Andrew said, but it just timing was wrong. Not the time for that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I found it. I had a message with 16 reactions. That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
not doing numbers.
That was just part of GroupMe, was that you could just see the best ones of all time.
Yeah. I said, damn, Reggie didn't even make team of the week. Calvin think Reggie blows.
All right. So you guys see a Word doc right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you don't see a Word doc anymore?
Sure.
Oh, so
We
you
still
don't
do.
see the answers?
We don't see.
No, we don't see the answer.
Okay, perfect. So it is named the last 23 players to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Passing touchdowns count as well.
Oh,
So, Lick My Qualls, you are up first in this soccer shootout, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, pretty self-explanatory. If the player has scored multiple times, they only counted one time.
Gotcha.
Okay, LMQ, here is, you're on the clock now.
Who scored in the Super Bowl? I don't.
Could go
Jalen Hurts.
Saquon.
Yeah, do that.
I don't think Saquon did. Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
All right.
Jalen
Yeah, Jalen Hurts.
Final.
Good start. Good start.
Jalen Hurts final.
I have an idea.
I have one too.
Patrick Mahomes.
I like it.
Junior.
I think he's the second.
Is he?
I'm pretty
How
sure
do you
he's the
decide?
second.
Should we go? Should we do it?
I think we should.
I like it.
Patrick Mahomes final. Wagner,
second.
you're the final decider on the rest.
Yes, that's fine. Patrick Mahomes, I believe, is on the list.
Okay, Patrick Mahomes is on the list.
I think it's probably a longer time list than we think. Like, what do you think about like Stafford?
Let's go through the recent ones first.
I was gonna say, didn't AJ Brown catch a touchdown pass?
Statistically, I was thinking of Nelson Aguilar, but we should do AJ Brown.
All right, AJ Brown, final answer. We're probably cooked here. Byron's gonna know like the last 75.
Yeah, if you're
AJ Brown is correct.
This is our hangover game for winning the division anyway. It's a champagne game.
Okay. Pool boy, you're on the clock.
About hear me out. Devontae Smith caught that long one.
He did catch that long one.
Yeah, I like it. Great answer.
Devontae Smith final.
Devontae Smith.
wait,
No,
Matt, I've got one.
Ooh.
All right, LMQ, you're on the clock.
He's waiting until he
What
does.
about Cooper DeJean?
I was
his
saving that
birthday.
one.
Yeah.
I was totally saving that one.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown for sure.
That was good. That's good.
So, say final.
Cooper DeJean final.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be better at this than me.
So it is 3-2, Lick My Qualls. You're up, pool boy.
Who caught the game winner for the Chiefs last year? Was that Hardman?
Sounds like
I don't know.
totally possible.
I know someone else who
Cole
caught.
Hardman final.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
I know someone else who caught one in the most recent one.
I do, as do I, Calvin.
Okay, then
You're taking-
fucking say it.
You'll see.
Cole Hardman. All right. We are all even at 3. Lick My Qualls.
This is domestic abuser Xavier Worthy.
True. Fast though.
Fast
Alleged.
domestic abuser Xavier Worthy final.
Allegedly fast.
That's not even who I had.
That is correct.
Nick,
End
just
around
know that
question.
McCall Hardman's all the way down to 12.
Yeah. Are these chronological?
They are.
Are they really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We've
Wait.
got
Really?
Pool Boy, you're up.
Chronological, like in the most recent Super Bowl?
Yeah, through the game.
Huh.
No, it's just going order from most recent. to
Calvin,
least
who do you
recent.
have?
I think DeAndre Hopkins caught one in the most recent one.
I think he did too.
Taking DeAndre Hopkins.
On
That is
like the
correct.
left side
I bet on him,
by the pylon.
and he scored. But I know he
Okay.
scored late in the game, so like this isn't that's not the order of how they scored in the Super Bowl. I don't think.
Um,
I think it's reverse order.
yeah, like first to scores at the top.
Oh well, so that's not really accurate
Yeah.
list, but
Um,
Whatever, it's fine.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
so round 5.
All right, sudden death then.
Okay, I'm thinking back to
Should we just go, did the 49ers have a passing touchdown, Brock Purdy?
it was like a trick play. I think it's McCaffrey. I think we go McCaffrey
Okay,
because
go with that.
Christian
I like
McCaffrey.
that.
Final.
Christian McCaffrey. That is
Okay, did
correct.
Purdy throw a touchdown?
I don't know.
It's unclear. That was a lower scoring game,
Okay.
right?
Pool Boy, you're up.
I mean, did Kelsey? Kelsey
Yeah,
had to,
that's my mind.
he had to
too.
score in one of the most recent.
Or can I just say Matthew Stafford?
Need something now?
When they won,
Need something
Yeah, that's
now?
fine.
Stafford final.
I think that's too far back.
Okay, we're good. We're safe. Okay. I've got wiggle room.
Guys, I have a guess.
I think I'm just gonna start running downhill.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Wiggle.
good.
Yeah.
Sudden death.
This opened up nicely.
Lick my
What is
calls.
This opened up very
What is it
nicely.
called?
Travis Kelsey, right?
Yeah. I like that better than Pacheco, right?
Let's give them all the answers, Nick.
No,
Final.
dude,
Just make
it's
Kelsey final.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick. I don't know why I'm being mean to you. You've been nothing
Dude, we
but
don't even know Pacheco's first name.
Did Pacheco score?
Oh,
Okay.
Carmelo Pacheco.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
get
wait.
this to stay alive, otherwise the game's
Can I
over.
just Joe Burrow final?
Smart.
Oh. All right, just cook Vigan. You're making me nervous.
Oh yeah, I've got the bottom of the list covered.
Okay.
Yeah, so it only goes back to that Super Bowl, guys.
Yeah.
what about like a Cooper Cup then?
I was thinking that. Did he?
I don't have specific memory of that.
Yeah.
What about Odell Beckham? Didn't he score one?
But yes, he did. He did.
Okay. Odell Beckham final.
Good memory.
Okay, you must get this, Pool Boy.
Okay.
And
This
timer's
would
on.
be Cooper Cup final.
Yeah, he scored.
Lick my qualls to apply the pressure in whatever round we're in, and your timer's on.
What
Was
about the
Mixon
other?
hurt?
What?
Was Mixon hurt by this point?
I don't know. What about that other Eagles Super Bowl? That was after that, right? Who scored in that one? Did Dallas Goddard score? I don't know. That's a bad guess.
Need
I don't know.
something?
Guess something. Joe Mixon. We lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to start actually trying to think like ahead of when we can talk.
Joe Mixon
Yeah.
scored.
15
Yeah.
seconds is a
He had
little
a
time.
passing touchdown. He had
Okay.
a passing touchdown to T.
Two.
Higgins final.
Nice.
Of that.
Beast.
All right. Lick my qualls to apply the pressure at the top of the inning. Your timer's on.
Did the 49ers not score any sort of touchdown other than
That was their only offensive touchdown.
Okay, did they have another touchdown?
I don't know.
Okay, we should guess someone else. Who is the Eagles running back in that Super Bowl? Just guess someone. We're out of time. We have so little time.
Isaiah Pacheco, final.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, you guys are carrying me.
Who was the Eagles running back before? Crap.
That's what I was
Miles
trying-
Sanders.
It was Miles Sanders. He was the lead back before.
You must get this to stay alive.
Made it.
Miles Sanders, final.
Oh,
Is Jarek McKinnon on there?
Jared
oh my
Pitt crossed
God, I
mind.
cannot believe
Yeah,
it.
Jarek
I will
McKinnon.
say we had come to a very tough point in the game.
Jarek McKinnon on there?
Juwan
thank
Jennings.
Juwan Jen- Oh, I was right about Brock
Thaddeus
Purdy.
Scantling.
Kadarius
Moore.
Tony, my goat, my king. He
Dude,
goes
what
by
the
DeJoker
fuck?
now.
You
Yeah,
guys
Sky
were
Moore-
absolutely amazing.
How
I
the
knew we
fuck
would-
did we lose that?
I knew we would not go through all 23 with Nick Bolton and Sky Moore on the list.
What the fuck?
No one's saying Brock Purdy was. You guys
When
are
we
terrified.
were when we were struggling to think of names, and then Vigran realized he knew every touchdown scorer in the Rams Bengals Super Bowl, I thought it was completely over.
Oh yeah. The second I knew
Okay.
the Bengals Super Bowl was in play, I knew every touchdown in that game.
Well, that's why I was like, that's why I was gonna be like, oh,
Fuck.
James White, but I was like, I won't get back that far to the Falcons Super Bowl.
Great game.
game,
Very
PD.
sorry it took so long to get the overtime off the ground, but
No
It was
worries.
good. It was
Good
good.
game,
It was good,
everyone.
Lindsay.
Good time. Good game, guys.
Good game.
GG's.
See everyone later.
GG's to all.
See you later.
Good game.